Good morning, y'all. It has rained here for the last day and a half, solid. Haven't been able to get anything done. I'm getting out here today. I've got about a 2-hour window to get this end wall finished here. I'll start out. There's what I've got done. Well, Noah, Megan, and me got done. Let's go with Noah, Tanya, and me got done. And this is the wall I'm wanting to get done today, come rain or shine. But I'm gonna jump on this and get this taken care of. Hopefully while dry. It is muddy out here. It is muddy. All right, got my two measurements, 120, 127 inches. Now I gotta take it over here and cut it. Be nice to have the trailer right here next to me, but I'd get stuck. So we'll get this measured out, cut, and put in place. Right now it's not raining and the wind isn't very strong, so if I could get a couple hours of this, I'll be good. All right, 120. Seven. These DeWalt shears, they work all right for cutting across. If I build another pole barn, I'm buying it's called a nibbler to go across this. It'd be a lot easier. All right, I got my first piece ready to put on. I got to get it up in the channel under there. I already got the lower piece put on that's at level, so I just have to get the piece up underneath the top here and then set it down on there and I'll be good. I'm running short on time because of this weather, so I don't want to be messing with the camera, so I'm just going to put you guys on time lapse. That way you can watch everything get done. So get ready for time lapse. And you know I don't move that fast in real life. All right, so I got my mark. Square it. I'll just take my shears here. Cut on the line. Cut a little relief. That way I can get right in here with my greens. Hold on. So your pliers line up differently. Got reds and greens. Now this one lines up to where I can get on the line and snip it. Nice and clean. And then you just gotta go along the back here. And that's how I'm able to cut it without bending it all up. You just gotta use that little piece there. All right, time to hang it and get back at it. No, it is the greens. There it is. Comes straight across. And then finish it up on this side. That's why they never... These are a pain, because that gets locked and then you can't cut all the way. Make sure you push that out of the way. Gets me a lot. And that's why those wouldn't cut either. There we go, just cut. These little guys are out here everywhere. He's playing dead. Little lizards. Very cute. Real easy to catch, which is weird. Usually lizards are hard to catch. But we'll let him go. Okay, you see that piece of wood? You know, I can figure right there. I'm using that to push out the trim at the top. That way I can put these panels underneath it and it holds the top while I get it situated in place and get it screwed in. I'm out here by myself working on this today, and just the way I'm getting it done. As you could tell earlier in the video, it was always Noah and Tanya on the ladders. That's because for some reason as I've gotten older, I'm scared to death of heights. Or heights and crappy shaky ladders. I have fallen a couple times and broken ribs from like 3 foot. So falling off a 15-foot would really suck. But like Noah said, it's muddy, so it'll be soft. I'm gonna get back at it. is my last piece to cut, and it's a complicated one. This is so if you're watching my videos, either you know me and your family and feel obligated to watch it, or you're someone that's probably looking into doing something like this for one of the things I do, whether it's running the skid steer and doing that, or a building project, or cutting firewood, or any of the other crazy things I do, building a barn dominium. I have no training in this. I'm not in the trades, like I had to tell you that. But I just have a determination to do stuff myself, which is why I do it. YouTube is an amazing thing. Because I can watch a video of a guy that does this for a living, that's an extreme professional at this, and learn how to do it. And do it good enough to work for my project. I would definitely encourage you, if you're wanting to, like this, side a pole barn, go watch the professionals. They'll tell you how to cut it, how to do it, and it's amazing the knowledge that they're willing to share with people. My videos, hope are an encouragement just for the common person to say, hey, if he can do it, I can do it. Just take the leap of faith and do it. Definitely got some suggestions for you. Measure twice, cut once. Level it, hang it, and check level again after you got a screw on each end, and check level. I don't know how many times I've had to take a screw or nail out and re-level something, and had I let it go, especially in like metal siding, you have to get that first sheet perfect. If you don't have it perfect, you've got a nightmare from then on, because you're off level and it's going to start crawling up. Another suggestion, you're saving money doing it yourself, buy the tools you need. You don't have to buy the best tool there is, but you have to buy a quality tool that's able to do what you need to do. Don't try to cut this length with a pair of hand snips. Yeah, the old professionals used to do it, but they were professionals and it took them a long time to master that skill. If I had to do this again, which we're going to do another one, I'm going to buy a nibbler. They're about $300 to $500, but they're a lot quicker and a lot easier to work with than this set of shears. But this works. The shears just get bound up in weird places. And you gotta learn to work them. Thing I have found, I used the first several days we were using the driver with this, which is a lot shorter, and it got hung up all the time. Tanya took one of the drivers home, so I'm down to one driver, one drill. So I put this on the drill and it's actually working slower, but it maneuvers better. And I can work it around. That. Thought I screwed up. I didn't. Woo! Made my brain hurt. Definitely thought I screwed up, but I didn't. Alright. So this is the piece that goes on the wall, and now I got to cut out the doorway. 77 1/4, I believe it is. I'm going to go run and double check that though. And then I go in twelve and 1/4 inches in, because I don't have road on here. So let me go check it real quick. Keep them entertained, sorry. 79 3/8. I said 77. I'd have been recutting that. Guess I shouldn't say I'm doing this completely by myself, because I got awesome helpers. Sarge, hi buddy. Oh, you want to stretch? Oh, is it a rough day? Rough day watching Dad? Yeah. Well, here comes the other helper. Hey, big old boy. How are you? Oh, there's a good boy. All right, walk this over there. Little tree frog, Mr. Green. Hi, Mr. Green. There's Mr. Green. Haven't seen him before. Little tree frog. All right. So, I'm gonna get the corner put on. Get it measured and that. This video is gonna stop and start a bunch. I'm about out of memory on my card. So, bear with me. Had to change from white screws to black end screws so they match the metal. Cut me a notch out of the top to work out with the roof line. Let's get this thing on. This shouldn't take too long. So we'll get at it. I'm going to get this on, and then on the roof there, between the roof and the wall, I got to put that corner flashing on for the whole thing. All right, got to get this flashing and this corner trim all the way to the top. This will be fun. All right, time to climb up top and get to work. All right. Up here on the roof. If you're like me, your tool belt always dumps out, especially when you got screws in, they end up going everywhere. A mechanic's tool tray with the magnets. Tanya came up with that. It's brilliant. They don't fall out. So I'm gonna get these hung up. So I've got the flashing in that ties in the lean-to roof to the main roof. Before that, water would just go right up under here. This goes under the drip edge, up under that drip edge, comes down and lies flat on this. And then I've got, they look like foam rubber with sticky back. That's in the shape of this corrugated tin. That gets put on there. And that makes it watertight. I've got that flashing in and got, I think, everything I needed to get done outside besides caulking and that foam rubber. But it's getting ready to rain out here, and I'm not gonna caulk because it'll just get wet and get ruined. And I think I'm gonna leave the foam rubber also off until I know it's a good warm day for it to settle in. I'll get down and give a tour of everything I've gotten done. There's old flags. God bless America. Love and support our police.